Hey guys, this is Poetspice, Jamie Little Tallulah, and I am here to do the July. Why are we saying July? July, which means it's halfway through the month. July Craft Vault collab, where we are supposed to use items that are 6 months and older that we've never used, or items that we've never used, and use them. So this time I have a combination. I have, as you know, I am on the design team for the Not Too Shabby shop, and they had the fabulous Insect Cuties out this month. So I had an unboxing, and there's a process video coming up on the channel, and then I had a hot video, and I have been loving playing with those papers, so I combined mine. The dies I have used, or I have not used in 6 months or ever, but the papers are brand new. But there we go. So this was a Tonic month, so I used this. It is the beautiful branch edge die. Looks like this. And it basically cuts an edger, and it can cut a background as well. So you can use it on the side of your card. You could use it as a top. Like if you had your thing, your card this way, you can use it as a piece that stands up. So very cute. So I used that one. I have this Verso die that says Hello Beautiful floral frame. And I have this whole collection. So I think I might have cut it once just to see what it looked like. So I went ahead and used this. You guys know I was obsessed with Tonic boxes. I still am. I just haven't been in a very crafty mood most of the time. So I did not use, haven't made any boxes too much lately. So I did use this to make a small box. So cute. And I pulled out the good old The Life You Love Keepsake Insert Creator die. So it can create this mini album, or you could put it in as pages in a bigger book, or you can use it as a card like I did. So you have this die, and there's lots of things that you can do with it. So there's lots of layers. So this one in the box will be the process video, and I'll put a link to that. And then you can just see the rest of these. So these are this month's old crap that I haven't used. Oh my. Okay, so let's start with these two. Let's start with this one. So I have I have card blanks from Crafter's Companion everywhere. So I used a 6x6 card blank. You can see that paper in the back from the Not Too Shabby shop. And then I cut the square and then the detail pattern piece here. And you could go back and paper piece these as well. So if you wanted to cut it a few times, or just even cut the section where you can get your paper, you could do that. I cut out the flower center, and it has this Hello Beautiful. So I layered that up. And I love that Tonic gives you a backing layer. I don't know if you can see that. So you can see you got the backing layer and then the die for the words on top. And then on the inside, I simply just cut that square because it gives you stitched. And I took the piece from the front and put it on the inside. And then when I'm ready to send it or whatever, then I'll put like a white piece over it so that you can actually write on it. Or the person could actually write in white gel pen or something like that. So there's the first one. So old dies, new paper. Here's this one, and I was messing around with this. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just wanted to play with this die, and so I ended up, this is a card base, and I cut it to see what would happen, and it cut all this part away, and I was like, I kind of like that. But then the card wouldn't stand because there's nowhere for it to stand. And then I'm like, I want a backing layer. So I put a backing layer, cut it again, and put the backing layer on it. So you should be able to see the two colors. And then I use that same sentiment from the previous die. I put some paper from the Not Too Shabby shop, and then I just glued that on. Then you have another layer of that paper from a 5x7 card, and because I wanted it to be even, I just cut it down a little bit. And then on the inside, I just took some more of that paper and then put a piece there. So you can either put a sentiment here, or I can just write one. And so there's that one. Had so much fun. Then we have the box. We'll do the box. Well, let's go with card. So this is a card using that die. And so basically what you get is this long piece. And then it has score marks here so that you could score it there. You could score it here. You could score it here. And it gives you like different depths. So I just made it into a card. I used some more of that Not Too Shabby shop paper from the Insect Cuties. Here you can see the rest of that die. It says, create the life you love. So cute. And then when you open it, you have your card with the little sentiment piece here. And then I put one of the little ephemera pieces there because it looks so cute. Look at that. So don't just think you have to do your card that looks just like this, a square card or a rectangular card. You can do shapes. So even if you don't have this die, say you have a slimline die that has a similar shape, okay? Or even just a larger die that has a longer shape. You can fold that any way you want to and make a card. Let me know if you would like to see me do that with a shaped, just a regular large shaped die instead of the specialty one, and I can try that for a tutorial. All right, so there's that one. Then, you know me, I'm always cutting extras. So you could put that, like, it'd be upside down, but you get the idea. You could put it there, whatever. And then finally, I did a box. So you take two of the lids and you put that on there. So here's the box, and I took that die from the inside, just layered it up. There's one of the little ephemera pieces. So cute. And then the paper. And then here, all you do is just take out the bottom. And so now you have a box. And it's the same die, but what you do is you make the box base tight, and then you just loosen up the edges on here, which you can see in the tutorial. So those are my makes for July's craft vault. And then you can just put it back together. And even though these won't store flat, the fact that they are relatively flat, they're smaller, does make it easier because you can just stack these and stack them and stack them. So that'd be easy to store. So those are my 4 items for today. I will put the link to the tutorial process video. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to go check out the other ladies and so forth. And have a good day or evening whenever you're watching this. All right. Thank you. Bye.